Alright Twitchers, this is the Battle Cat and we are live for the last round of the preseason, Season 9 for Inters Racing League. This is race 11. Yes, we've had a long preseason, giving the TPs a chance to, scope out these drivers, as well as the drivers to get a hang of the new game. But this is their last chance. If you haven't impressed the TPs, well, now's your chance, because we have the draft tomorrow night. Well, actually, tomorrow around this time, 24 hours from now. TPs have got their notebooks out, all their strategies together. The draft order is clear. The only thing we don't know is who is going to get picked. Pick one, T1. I think it's Frizy. Who knows? Who is it? It's a McLaren. McLaren's got pick one. So, but tune in for tomorrow night. We'll have Scotty and Broseph on the comms box, who will be hosting the draft with all the TPs getting to pick their drivers. Let's concentrate on today's race. There's the upside down pig or dog or whatever you want to call it. It looks like Deadly's going to be the first one to set a lap. Actually, probably a few others that are setting a lap, but we'll stick on with Deadly anyway. Let's just get telemetry up, lap data up. All right, that should do us. Now, Las Vegas, it's a fairly low downforce track. Need to really have a top speed down that huge straight. And then you've got a whole lot of turns in between, which can be a little bit hairy with that low downforce. But if you're running some high downforce, you're really going to be eating up on the straight. So really important to get this final corner right just before the straight. Put your foot down, bit of acceleration, bit of battery, burn, all the way up to pretty much the DRS line. I think DRS line's a little bit further down the track on this game. Open up the DRS, let's see what Deadly Fuller, that's his top speed, 350, 351. We have got some drivers that have set a lap already. Fat Cat Batman, he's the one to watch, to tell you the truth. I think he's a dark horse. He's going to get snapped up pretty quickly. He is in the T1 pool. I think a couple of drivers know him, but he's come out of the gates pretty recently. And like I said, he's going to be one of the dark horses, I think. All right, who's on a lap? Cam. I really hope Cam does well this season. Maybe this game is to his liking. He's got some secret business setups as well, so let's see what he can do. Oh, he's gone P2, but it's still almost half a second off Fat Cat. We've got Ghost Rider. Looks like Ghost Rider's getting a tow. Who's getting a tow from? Looked like it was a Red Bull. Probably letter P. That tow would have helped a little bit. The tow that you want is really down that main straight though. And he's coming up to I think it's JK Mash. Was JK Mash going to slow down and let him through? He's invalidated. Could do, actually. It's probably too far down the road to get a tow. He might be getting a tiny bit, but probably not enough, to tell you the truth. Oh, and he's gone a little bit wide there on that. Oh, and he's lost it. He has lost it. I'm not sure if we got damage on this this lobby. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got damage. So we had Fraser Clegg. Fraser Clegg, I'm not sure who he is. He's retired. I'm not sure if he's retired on track or not, but he's come in. And most people are in the pits. Who have we got at the moment? We've got Apollo Pepsi. He's on his out lap. JK Mash is, I think he's on a fly. We might sit on with JK at the moment. Tier 3 champion of Season 8. He has found some pace in this game. Straight to Tier 2, and one would argue that he's probably up there to win the championship for Tier 2 actually. So people are going to be watching closely for him. Opens up the DRS. We saw about 350 before. That was about 343. So not the highest top speed for JK. Fraser Clegg is Finns. I should have known. All right, and JK goes up to P6. Ash. Oh, is Ash going to get a? Ash is going to get a tow here. Who's in front of him? It's the Donut Gorilla. That's really going to help him. That's a nice tow. Get behind him. Get behind him, Ash. What are you doing? Oh, no, you're not on a lap. Sorry. Yeah, I thought you were on a lap. That would have been a great tow, mate. I think he's setting up a lap. Has he got enough fuel? I think he does. All right, we'll sit on with Ash for a hot lap. Ash is another one, controversial Tier 3. A lot of discussion about whether he should be Tier 2, but he is going to be racing without line. And we've seen how that slows people down, not getting that braking point. Oh, and I think he's just overshot that a little bit. This is the worst corner of the track. You really need to brake a little bit earlier. I find cutting the first left-hander is probably the way to go. I think I hate that section more than I hate Miami. The sphere section here in Vegas is just horrible. Oh, he's straight in the wall. That's not how you do it. So, yep. If anyone is watching, that is not how you take that corner. Fat Cat Batman has improved his time. Could he go early pick 1? I don't know. All right, who else is on a lap? Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider going down the straight at the moment, burning his battery, hits the DRS line, opens the wing. Oh, no, not yet. There's the DRS line. Just not hitting that top speed. I think it was Finn's. 352 is the highest we've seen so far. What can Ghost Rider do? Currently in last place, moves up to P13 with a 133.7. Zilla's another... look, I'm not TP this season. I'm actually probably regretting it a little bit. There's a lot of new names, and I think it's going to be very interesting on draft night who gets picked. But I think there's going to be some names that haven't been seen before. Zilla's another one I think's been impressing. If I remember correctly, he is in Tier 2. Let's have a look. Zilla, where is he? Tier 2, yep. I think we initially had him in Tier 3, but no, it was just too quick. We put him into Tier 2. Right, let's see what he can do. He's currently in P5. Scotty sneaked up to P4 there. Here's another... I've heard some rumblings about Scotty about being picked early. Scotty will be in Tier 2. And Scotty is always there at the end of the race, making up spaces. I think he's probably driver of the day material in nearly every race. Zilla's moved up to P4 with a 131.790. All right, how long have we got left? 5 minutes. I think the drivers are going to be coming into the pits, finishing off their laps. Oh, and Deadly Fuller just around the corner hits the wall, has invalidated. So I think he's just making his way back to the pits as quickly as he can. Letter P. Haven't talked about P for a little while. Letter P is he's run out of fuel. And he's just crawling his way back to the pits. Should be able to make it back with enough time to do a final lap. Letter P is in the Tier 1-2 pool. I know he's not overly happy about that, but look, I think his pace has improved over the seasons and does warrant being there, I think. JK Mash, looks like is he on a lap? If he is, he's not going to have enough time to probably come in and set another lap. So either he's pushing to get back to the pits, or he's setting a time. Let's see what the delta is, if there is one. Coming in? Is he coming in? No, he's not. So he's going to complete this lap. Thinks he's got some time in it. Oh, improves by 7/10, and he's gone up to P3, 131.458. It's a great lap there from JK Mash, and as we said, he's rapid for a Tier 2 driver. He's up there. Deadly Fuller's retired in the pits. So it's 3 minutes left. Donut Gorilla is on a lap. Might just catch JK Mash on his in lap. Set a purple for sector up by 0.38 tenths. What am I saying? 0.38 of a second. Zilla's also retired. That might move Donut to probably P8. Let's see if we can get it to P7. He's burning that last bit of battery as he crosses the line. Oh, he's moved up to P6, improved by 7/10. So nice lap there from Donut Gorilla. Who's the first driver out there? I think it's coming Unseen, who's our first driver to set a lap. Might sit on with him, and then we'll go to Apollo, who's next. Coming unseen, he is a T3 driver. I think he'll be new to the league, so I think this will probably be his first season. He's not improving on his in his last lap. He's just under his, just over his time. Oh, and he's sliding all over the place. There's a yellow. It's one of the kicks. All right, he is improving just a little bit, Cubbing, but let's see what Apollo can do. Apollo's up 0.37 seconds, so that will get him to probably P6 at the moment. And then who's behind him? I think it's Cam. Cam's not improving at all, so that's not going to help him. Letter P's improving a little bit. Let's go and see what Cubbing can do. Does not improve. Polo Pepsi, let's sit on with him. It's telling me he's up by half a second. That will get him up to probably a P5. Sit on with him as he crosses the line. Cut that last corner, burn every little bit of battery you've got. Oh, and it's a P4. Well done from Apollo Pepsi. Great job. I think we've got a Prosperic in the Kick Sauber. I don't know if it's because of Inters or not, but I just like that livery. I do like the green. All right, what can Prosperic do? No, does not improve. Scotty. Oh, Scotty moves into P6. We've got a Mercedes, I think, about to cross the line. JK Mash, no, he's coming into the pits. Got a Ferrari. Oh, and Ashton's hit someone and got a 5-second grid penalty with Cam. Fat Cat Batman did not improve. Letter P's coming in. Oh, he's crossed the pit entry, but yeah, look, you know. Cam, he's coming in as well. I think that's it, isn't it? Ash, yep, he's, look at that. Oh, that's unfortunate from Ash, who has crossed the line. Well, has not crossed the line. There's a line there. The car's still moving. Given the mechanics some work to do for the race. All right, so that's your grid. Got Fat Cat Batman, who has set pole. And it's set pole by more than 0.3 of a second over GLX Cam, followed by Pilot Pepsi, JK Mash, Farmer Sam, Scotty Zilla, Donut Gorilla, Letter P, Prosperic, Cubbing Unseen, Deadly Fuller, Ash with a 5-place grid penalty, so he'll start from the back of the grid, Ghost Rider, and Finns. So Finns will start from second last there. That's your grid. Let's move forward. What's the race strategy? I have no idea. I have no idea with this game. Most of the 50% races that I have attended, a one-stop is just really difficult. So I'm going to guess that it's going to be a two-stop. Actually, Vegas is probably not that bad, but look, it's probably a med hard, or something like that. You know, your softs are just useless in this game. Alrighty, drivers are in the, well, it's supposed to be in the garage. Not in the garage, they're on the grid. They're setting their strategy, setting their fuel, tyres, and hoping for the best for this long left-hander. The start of this race is actually on a bend. It's not a dead straight start. If you're actually towards the back, you've got to put some steering angle in. I really don't like that. So yeah, it'd be nice to start from the front, but unfortunately, I don't do that. But anyway, watch these guys into turn one. It's a real long left-hander, then another right-hander, and then the track narrows. So let's see if they can get through cleanly. Waiting for the drivers to set their strategy. All right, here we go. 4 lights, 5 lights, and they're off. Oh, and we've already got a crash. JK Mash, someone has taken him out. That is unfortunate, and I think there's a... Drivers are being cautious, so I assume it's a safety car or a VSC at least. We won't have telemetry. We will go to tyres. And yeah, I just saw a Mercedes just veer to the opposite side of the track. I'm not sure if it was assisted or not, but I think it could have been Scotty as well that got a bit tangled up in that. Let's see what they have to say in the chat. Yeah, nothing yet, but yeah, look, I think JK and Scotty are pretty clean drivers, so not sure what happened there. Must be a VSC. Looks like they are pushing. Okay, yep, VSC is probably ended there. It's the only driver on. There's your strategy, med hard or med hard. Only driver on hards is Zilla. Everyone else on mediums. JK has put his hand up for that one. He must have done something wrong. So let's see if Scotty has got some damage. No, it doesn't look like it. So JK just did something wrong. I reckon he probably just put too much gas on too much on the loud pedal, lost it, and smashed straight into the wall. All right, let's have a look towards the back here. There's a little bit of racing happening, and I think it's Ghost Rider and Coming Unseen. And Finns is already up into P9. Oh, there's a big hit of the wall. I think it was Ghost Rider. That was not good. Scotty is actually showing now he's got front wing damage, so I'm not sure if that is after the fact or not. But yeah, that's interesting. So has Ghost Rider got some damage? No. I think there's some ghosting happening as well. I think looks like Prosperic, I think, is it's telling me he's under AI, so I'm not sure if he got control of his car. I didn't see him leave. Scotty, I think, was... Oh, we've got a yellow. It's Ash. Has he got damage? Doesn't look like he's got damage. Covered Unseen. I think that's where the action is at the moment. Oh, yep. Prosperic, I shall send you one. If I can find you here. There you go. See how you go with that, mate. Just going to sit on with Ghost Rider actually. So that's where it looks like where the battle is at the moment. Zilla's doing all right with those hard tires. And there's a little bit of a train from Donut Gorilla down. There's a bit of a gap from Cubby Unseen, but just going to sit on with Ghost Rider. See what Ghost Rider can do here down this long straight. I think there's some action happening up in front as well, but is Ghost Rider pushing? Ghost Rider is not. All right, let's have a look at the front here. Oh my god. Yeah, I think JK, I think that's what I said. I think maybe too much of the loud pedal. And then straight into the wall. So that's all right. It's pre-season, and just make sure don't do that during the actual round one. All right, Fat Cat Batman. Let's have a look. Let's sit at the front here. Oh, and the Ferrari is a little bit loose there. That's given Apollo Pepsi a bit of a run on the Ferrari. Got a yellow. I think Ash is not really enjoying this track, or his setup is not right. All right, let's see if Fat Cat Batman is going to make a pass. His top speed wasn't that bad in the in quali. Wasn't the fastest, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make the ground up on Cam. Doesn't look like he will. And Apollo Pepsi is just behind as well. So these guys just pulling away from P4. Farmer Sam 6.4 seconds behind. And it's got his own little train behind him. Is Fat Cat going to send it? Oh, he's a little bit on the inside there. Some nice driving. Farmer Sam's coming to the pits already. Always amazes me how these T1 drivers can just drive so close and have the confidence to know when the guy in front is going to brake and when they're going to brake. Especially with this game, the dirty air really does play a part. Sitting behind is really amazing. Okay, I think Fat Cat got a great run there, and yeah, makes the move easy. Oh, he just eased off the accelerator from what I heard there, but he's going to make the move pretty easily. I think Pepsi might. He's just going to sit back, I think. Is Cam disconnected? Oh no, Fat Cat. I'm not sure why ghosting is on, but yeah, that's not usually the setting that we like to do. It's almost 3 wide into their first corner. Cam is still leading this race. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if we saw that, but that was Fat Cat shifting down, then back up again, and I don't know. We've got to watch these T1 drivers, learn a thing or two. See what I want Apollo Pepsi. See what the front runners do into this corner. Oh, and Cam has taken... Oh, sorry, it's not Cam, it's Fat Cat. Fat Cat in the Ferrari, not Cam, and he's just mounted that curb. Fat Cat is flashing down the straight. So is Cam. Oh, and I think... Fat Cat has hit the wall. He's got to be careful behind him. I think he'll be coming in for a wing. I think did see some carbon fibre. Yep, he's lost both front end plates. He's going to be coming in for a new set of hards and a wing. Just watch that entry. Slow down to 80. Nicely done. All right, let's have a look here. Scotty and letter P. Letter P leads Scotty, Ghost Rider. Don't know, Gorilla might be in here as well. There's a yellow. There's the JK. JK's left, but that's fine. Letter P is either struggling or trying to justify why he shouldn't be a Tier 1 driver with a few buckets of sand. Don't know, but he's dropped the time in front of him. Finns is pulling away. It's now 10 seconds. And might just enable the telemetry. Oh, a little bit of wheel banging there. Oh, yeah, they're side by side. That was amazing how they all survived that. Letter P and Scotty and now Ghost Rider and Donut. Side by side again. Oh, and they're too wide into that corner. Zilla's come into play as well. I know the front is you got a nice little battle at the front there between Cam and Apollo, but this is nice here. Let's just stick on with letter P and Scotty and Ghost Rider. Scotty's still carrying a little bit of front wing damage. Can't really tell there on the screen, but Racingly Tools is telling me it must be very light, must be light green. All right, let's look at the battery. Oh, the letter P's actually it's on 100%, so he has been harvesting. Does he use the battery to defend? Will it be enough? He is burning. Scotty is lining up the move on the inside. Oh, and again it's side by side. Oh, these guys, very nice, very clean. Scotty's coming into the pits. I was just going to say Scotty got compromised a little bit there on that corner. You imagine Scotty's going to come in for a set of hards. He could be coming in for another set of meds. Let's just see what the mechanics have got. Yep, he's got a set of hards. Any wing change? No wing change. All right, let's go back up to let's go to the front. Let's have a look at what Apollo and Cam are doing. Finns is catching. Finns is now 2 seconds behind Apollo. And you think in a couple of laps he'll probably be up there in the DRS. Everyone seems to love that Racing Bull livery. It's okay. I don't know. Not a huge fan, to tell you the truth. Must be the only one. I did like the blue. But you know, it's mainly white, and EA keep having it as a blue icon as well, but you can't have another white icon because that's Haas. All right, we've got Apollo in the lead. These guys are trading spaces, or places, I should say. Letter P is still leading this other pack. Just conserving his battery for that final straight. Zilla sent it. No, he didn't. Okay, we got Prosperi coming into the... Oh, no, he has. Zilla's side by side. He'll get the DRS. Is he going to use it down the straight? They both got DRS, Ghost Rider as well. It looks like Zilla's got a nicer run. Thinks about it, but does not send it. So we can see here that Letter P's harvesting his battery just for that final straight, slowing it up, boating it up a little bit through the first few sectors of the track, and then just basically dumps the battery all the way down to defend. What's Ghost Rider got? And see, Ghost Rider's pretty much got nothing. It's not going to be enough. I think Letter P had a poor exit on that corner. Oh, we're going to see 3 wide here. Oh, I thought I saw some carbon. I'm going to sit on with Zilla. Zilla's... Oh, no, who is it? Ghost Rider sent it. It's a nice send. Oh, and I think Letter P just touched the wall there. Don't know if there's a little bit of lag. And Ghost Rider's pretty much run out of battery. It's harvesting. Letter P doing a great job to maintain that position, using his battery really smartly. Zilla's moved up into P5. Will he maintain it? Yes, he does. Donut Gorilla's just sitting there behind, just ready to pick up the scraps. And meanwhile, you've got Fat Cat, who's got those fresh new hards. He's catching the back of the pack as well, and he's going to want to get past. He's terrorising Farmer Sam at the moment. Farmer Sam's on 6-lap-old hards. Let's see what Fat Cat can do. Not a huge amount of battery. He's gonna put it on the inside, and he's gonna send it. Yeah, it's not the best position to be there on the inside. You really are compromising to the next corner. We've got a few drivers coming into the pits. We've got Cam coming in. Cam's biting the bullet a little bit earlier. Oh, and P picks up a 10-second speeding penalty. That's horrible. Donuts come in as well. Ghost Riders come in. No safety car. So Zilla at the moment is out there with 11-lap-old hards. If I remember correctly, he was the one that started on hards. So he might just extend it for a few more laps and then come in for the mediums. Looks like it's probably going to be a one-stop race. And Cam at the moment is just behind Apollo. So Apollo did come in before. I said that Cam had come in early, so I was not correct. But Cam has picked up the DRS here, I think. Has he? Has he? Has he? He's burning. He's trying. He has. Yeah, that's going to help him. So he wants to maintain that 1 second gap. And he's going to have one lap old, fresher tyres towards the end of the race. Finn's is also right there. He's on the fresh tyres. And then, there's a little bit of a slide there. So Fat Cat Batman has managed to get in front of these drivers, but he's nearly 9 seconds behind, and I think he's going to be pushing it to close up or even get to a podium. I think, unless the drivers in front pick up a penalty. Talking about penalties, letter P, 10 seconds. Ghost Rider and Ash with penalties at the moment. All right, where's the action on track? Zilla's just let those drivers through. He's got to come in for a set of meds. I think he'll probably be coming in this lap. I think he's pushed those hard as much as he can. Oh, Scotty's left the session. Let's see if I can invite Scotty. Looks like this game has still got the same problems as F124. All right, so we're back to letter P leading this pack. He has got just having a look at the front here. There's a bit of a change here. Cam is in front, followed by Finn's. But yeah, letter P is still leading this pack. 15 seconds off the pace. But he's got Prosperic behind him, Ghost Rider. We've got a yellow. It's a Aston. Who is that? Was it Zilla? Zilla's going around again. Oh, what happened here? Oh, we've got a crash. I think it could have been Scotty, not sure. Does say he's under AI. Maybe it was Cubbing and Donut. They both have front wing damage, so Donut speeding in the pits. Let's set up the front. We have Finn's, who's making the move on Cam. That's Finn's up into P1. Slightly fresher tyres. Scotty's come back. Let's hopefully he can get hold of his car. Prosperic is closing. Not really burning, actually, down that straight. Zilla's finally come in. He will be happy to get those fresh meds, but he's going to drop pretty far back from that pack that he was fighting before. Yeah, he'll be rapid on those mediums, but I don't know if that was the right call. Probably should have come in a few laps earlier. Scotty has got control of his car. Still carrying that little bit of front wing damage, so mustn't be hurting him too much. All right, so you see there, letter P, 100% battery, just conserving and just using it. Oh, and Cam has set the fastest lap. I don't know if these guys just don't want to overtake or they're happy to let letter P lead the way, but yeah, they just letter P is able to defend his position. Farmer Sam's come in again. He's come out on a fresh set of meds, so he's doing the two-stop. And yeah, he's going to be pretty rapid on those fresh meds. Let's see what he can do compared to these hard runners. Prosperic with 6 lap old hards. Oh, and you can just see the confidence there. Oh, and I think P might have hit the wall. I've got a phone call, guys, so I shall get that. 1 second. All right, I'm back, and as soon as I got a phone call, and all hell broke loose. So it looks like there's a safety car, and oh, it's Cam. Cam has crashed out DNF. It was doing so well, so I think that's what's brought out the safety car. And then I just saw a whole bunch of people picking up 10-second penalties as well. So Zilla's got a 10-second, Donut's got a 10-second. I imagine letter P has served his 10-second. He's got a 3-second penalty. And if you look at the tyres, it looks like everyone's pretty much come in. Deadly Fuller hasn't. It's, decided to stay out on those 2-lap old hards. Scotty hasn't come in. Probably think he should come in. Maybe missed the safety car, I'm not sure. Or he hasn't got any other tyres. Maybe he's just doing whatever lap he can under the safety car and then throwing a set of softs right at the end. That could be a strategy. Farmer Sam's decided to go for the softs. I think those softs will, by the time the safety car comes in, those softs will be spent. Let's have a look at the just asking Cam what actually happened. Right, let's see what Scotty does. I think, like I said, I think Scotty will probably want to come in, but the drivers behind have still got he probably could do another lap, to tell you the truth. All right, he's coming in. What's he go for? I think in this game you really should be going the hard strategy, I reckon. I don't know, I'm confused. What tyres has he got? Another set of meds. Alrighty. Nice fresh set of meds. Scotty is going to be rapid. Does he get out in front of the Haas? Probably not. Alright, so will these will the safety car come in this lap? I'd say not. I'd say it's not going to happen. Ashton still has to catch up. He is pushing. He's on those hards, so those hards will be nice and warmed up by the time he... and he's missed the... good old reset to track from Ash. I don't know how these guys do it so quickly, but yeah, that would be a DSQ if we were in proper racing conditions. So yeah, Ash is just getting used to those braking points, and yeah, I think Vegas is a bit of a horrible one for those braking points, especially some of those corners you're braking almost on a curve. So who's come in? Farmer Sam's come in. I think he's realised those softs are not going to do the job. So he's going to put another set of softs. Yep. Have a fresh set of softs for the resumption of the race. Cubbing unseen, I think he's going to do the same. Really doesn't lose a position. Oh, no, he's served his 10 seconds. So, what is he? I don't know what happened there. But anyway, that's fine. Does lose position to Scotty. Donut serving his 10 seconds. And I think you probably need to push to get out there. I think the safety car will be in this lap. So yeah, Cam's put his hand up. He's hit the outside wall and somehow ripped the tyre off. So yeah, look, you know, this game, you can bang into the wall sideways and nothing will happen. A feather lands on your wheel and all of a sudden it falls off and you're out. So yeah. Alright, Donut Gorilla's almost 20 seconds behind. Not sure if he's going to have a delta, but I'd imagine safety car will be in this lap. And if it is, you probably have a message around about now. Yep, there you go. So Finns is leading. He's just going to back off a little bit. Let that safety car get back into the pits. idea is to maintain the speed, so he's sitting on about 120 there. Guys behind should not be overlapping. Ferrari's just pulled out a little bit, and I think he's gone. He's put his foot down. Oh, and the Ferrari and the McLaren. I think Fat Cat got a great run. Whether he was side by side before they started accelerating or not, we'd have to see. But if not, very, very nice start from Fat Cat. And he's pushing as well. Oh, he's going to go down the... he wants the lead. These T1 drivers, they're going to have a new cat on the grid. Like I said, he's one to watch, this Fat Cat. Alrighty, you might just look at the back here. Farmer Sam is on the softs. Can he make use of them? Fat Cat P1. I think he might be better than you, Mousy. He's already pulled out 7/10 from the lead. Farmer Sam, he's going to go for it. He's got those softs on the outside. Oh, it is. Oh no. Yeah, that was pretty silly. I think. I don't know if that was Farmer Sam's fault, but just gave the car on his outside a little bit of a tap, which I think was might have been Ghost Rider, and then I think letter P was on the other side, and it was not a great result for P. I'm sure P's screaming and yelling, just in the wrong place, the wrong time. I don't think Farmer Sam did that on purpose. Probably didn't realise the car was on the outside, but yeah. All right, let's jump on the front here. Fins is still within the DRS. Battery is somewhat even. Just burning, trying to get away from that DRS, but Fins is not going to let it happen. Apollo Pepsi's actually dropped out of the DRS. Got some more action happening towards the back. Prosperica's, I think Scotty got overtaken there. And Fins has set the fastest lap. Another side-by-side here. No. All right, let's sit up at the front for the last few laps. I think Apollo Pepsi's just can't keep up with these guys in front, and has dropped down nearly 2 seconds. So at this stage, it really is between Fat Cat and Fins. Fins has got a 3 second Fat Cat's got a 3 second penalty, I think. So at this stage, and Apollo's just cut as well, 10-second corner cutting. Yeah, that's not fair. Look, he didn't gain any time, and you're giving him a 10-second stupid game. Like, I think the stewards are going to be pretty busy this season if this game throws out penalties like that. But yeah, look, I think Fins has got the win, unless there's any mistakes. But I'm sure Fat Cat wants to win it on track. It's pretty much a gap all the way down. Zilla's probably going to make the move on Ghost Rider at the moment. Opens up DRS and gets past. Ashton's picked up another 10 seconds, I think. Oh no, it's the same one, I think. Oh, that was Ashton, sorry, Ashton. Yep, no, he's picked up 19 down the bottom. So, okay, this is your second last lap here. I think Ashton's picking up all the penalties, if I'm not mistaken. He wants them all. He's collecting them all, just like Pokemon. I think these guys are just having a little bit of fun now at the back. But we'll sit on with these guys at the front. Nice to see a Ferrari in the lead. What do we think is going to happen in Silverstone? They say the Ferraris are bloody fast, but look, I think this is what happens. Hamilton ends up going really well in the practice, but I think it's going to be a McLaren 1-2 might be able to get a Ferrari on the podium, but honestly, I don't think so. All right, these guys are just having fun. So this is not how we usually race, but let the boys have some fun after a hard day in Vegas. They've lost all their chips. They're walking down the strip, feeling sorry for themselves. As long as I don't get in the way of this P1 battle. So Fat Cat is in P2. Just look at that battery difference. That's something just to keep in mind. Even though Fat Cat will get the DRS, we've seen the battery does play a part, and like I said, Finns will win it on track anyway. Finns will win it with the penalties anyway, but I'm sure Fat Cat will want to win it on track. At this stage, though, with that battery and that battery level, you think Finns might just have it. Let's see how strong this battery is. So Fat Cat is burning. Finns is actually not burning. Oh, and Fat Cat picks up another 3 seconds, so that's definitely going to hurt him. You might actually see Scotty make up a few more positions. Possibly not. Anyhow, let's see. Final few corners here for the last race pre-season for Inters. Finns is, he's been able to defend. Crosses the line in, line's not there yet. One left-hander. Crosses the line into P1. Fat Cat Batman P2, but picks up a few penalties. Polo, into P3. Farmer Sam in P4. Nice comeback. Oh, Farmer Sam is P3. There you go, Scotty in a P4. Always picks up some scraps. Apollo Pepsi dropping down after picking up that 10-second BS penalty. And look, we're not really going to worry about the penalties too much because it is pre-season. But the stewards would have had a look at it if the drivers wanted to, see if they can get that removed. So letter P, just unlucky there, got taken out towards the end. And then you've got Ashton, who will bring up the rear. So we'll just get these guys to cross the line. I'll capture the results. Just a reminder, we have our Season 9 draft tomorrow in about 23 hours from now. All the TPs will be choosing who they want for Season 9. We'll go through 3 tiers. We'll start off with Tier 1. They'll pick the 20 drivers, then we'll go to Tier 2, then Tier 3. We've got a fairly strong pool this season. I think there was about 80-something drivers, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to have a few drivers that are disappointed and not pick up a seat, but they'll automatically go to reserves and just need to keep signing in and attending races, and they'll if they can show the TPs what they've got, they might pick up a seat as things can change. So Broseph and Scotty in the comms box tomorrow hosting the draft. Make sure you join, and it's going to be a great one. All right, so let's have a look at this this screen. You've got Finn's just taken over the win. Driver of the day, most overtakes, fastest laps, so it's pretty much a clean sweep. Prosperi gets a nod there for cleanest driver. So there are your results. Finn's, Fat Cat, Farmer, Scotty, Prosperi, Cummins, Zilla, Ghost Rider, Donut, Letter P, Apollo, Deadly, Ashton, Cam, and JK Mash. We shall go through the results if we can here. Pit stops. And that is the race. So thanks everyone for sticking with me here on a Saturday afternoon. No interviews for pre-season, but just make sure you check in for our draft tomorrow night. Thanks, guys. Catch you then.